Live from historic Fenway Park here in Boston, the show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Dominican Republic taking on the Dominican Republic. First pitch coming your way next. Just about
Me gusta ese escudo de la gorra.
Steven Kolick. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so
Que le brilla,
it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Now it's going to be Elly De La Cruz. Inside, and we are underway. That's down and in.
2-0.
In the air, left field, down the line. Dominguez makes the grab, 1 down. And here's the first baseman, Rafael Palmeiro. And that one missing low. Kolick, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. And 1-2.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
2 down, bases empty. Chipper Jones digs in now, and that's a little bit high, and that's ball 1. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down.
And there's the 3rd out. That'll do it for the inning. Back here at Fenway, and on the mound in this one, Tarik Skubal.
Great sinker. Although it's not his primary pitch, it's really a pitch that he can go to. Misses the barrel of the bat, gets ground balls, and lets the defense work behind him.
Yeah, the batter now, Julio Rodriguez. Swings through that one for strike 1. Bunt attempt, popped up. Fires over to first. They get him, but it was pretty close.
Que yo tengo ahí,
Elly De La Cruz up now. You don't want to let him get on base.
Yeah, led baseball in stolen bases last year. Also led the league in getting caught stealing. Nobody's perfect.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. The high heat, too much on that one.
Pero este no es el equipo que yo tengo.
Gary Sanchez at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Comes up empty, that's strike 2. 2 outs, bases empty. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Throw to first.
Mira.
Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Juan Soto in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Right through there for a strike.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
And that one is lifted in the air. Castellanos gets under it. And that's the inning. And we're back. Now here is Jason Dominguez. Kolick back to work. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and he breaks his bat. De La Cruz makes the grab, 1 away. Ian Happ up to hit. And the first pitch misses in the dirt. And that's in the dirt.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone.
And that's how they get their first base runner of the game. So up next, Brooks Lee. Ground ball left side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Hey,
Es Machado que está en
for
dice.
busting it down to first to beat out that hit. Speed is obviously not a big part of his game. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first round of the ball game.
Nick Castellanos in the box now. Takes strike one. Fouled off down the right side. And now 1-2.
Way to lay off that pitch down. The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
2 on, 1 out. And there's the ball.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Swing and a high fly ball deep left field.
Wow, foul.
And that is a foul ball.
Clearly he was geared up for the fastball right there. Maybe got a little jumpy and excited out of the hand, but he certainly didn't miss a stitch.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Here's the catcher, Jason Varitek. First pitch misses. Pat, the lead runner at second. Lee on at first with 2 down. And it is 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Next off.
Ay, santísimo, que trae.
And the righty deals. Now it's belted.
Le dio un hombre.
Deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. And they lead it. It's 3-0.
Nuevecito entrenándolo.
So 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Wow.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Rodriguez makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. We head to the bottom of the second, and it's Rafael Devers in the box. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
0-2.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Fouled off left side. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets to it onto first. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike. And now the first baseman, Carlos Pena. Cut on and missed at 101. 0-1. Late on that fastball.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
Towards first, Palmeiro. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at Fenway, Ellie De La Cruz up. His career feels like it was shot out of a cannon. He flew onto the scene. Swinging a foul straight back. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
No balls,
Off balance
2
as
strikes.
well.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first, heading for 2. The throw into second, not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Cuidado.
Qué bueno.
Bueno, tú no viste cómo te
Now
tiró
the
Julio
number
un
2
strike
hitter,
derechito.
Rafael Palmeiro. He's 0 for 1. And a foul ball. And he hits a ground ball right side. And foul ball.
Pero cuidado que traje bomba en la peñata.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He's having a hard time catching up.
Foul ball still 0-2. No outs. Runner on second. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Eli de la Cruz, dependiendo de Eli de la Cruz.
Man at second. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Runner breaks for third. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up.
Porque en la privada no te quieren contratar. Oye, ¿qué más? Digo, para mí es algo normal. El del azar, el que le gusta y también por tu apariencia que tú eres
Safe
un
at second, and he gets back in.
Porque eres mi toma, ¿no? Es que le está perfecto que se dijo tener ningún menor.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Siempre huele a tener un y tú eres gato, pero entonces que te rompiste.
Runner on the go again. It's a pitch out. Got
Got
him, and they get Ellie off
Wow,
the
cogió wow.
bases. Always a win.
En 24 horas te mato. Para mí tiene una historia. ¿Por qué bajaste onda? Y si te sale el onda, el que sí te da mucha luz.
The other way. And
Tiene que
that's a
darme ahí.
base hit. So he battled through a long at bat and earned himself a hit.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always
Tranquilo, que el mío
translate
era
to the game, but right
500
there it
veces
did,
más
and he did it perfectly.
strike.
That
Toma.
one ripped. Way back there. And that ball is out of here. He'll touch them all. It's 5-zip. Jason Dominguez.
De la primera vela ya se gastaron la vela, trae lo que quedó del puerco que llegó la hora de cena. Yo estaba tranquilo, pero despertaron esta fiera. Estamos claros que nadie te vea sonado de esta manera.
Getting ready to hit. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Fought off foul. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Schmidt, 29 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2017.
This guy's sink has so much drop at it. It's almost like a split-finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Otro.
No
Back to
question
back.
about this one. It's
Perfect.
out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. It's 6-0. So digging in, Ian Happ, former first-round pick out of the University of Cincinnati, grew up in Pittsburgh. On the ground right side. Tosses to first. He's out. And now here is Brooks Lee. Reached on an infield single his first time. He swings and fouls one off. 2 down, nobody on. Tap foul at the plate. And the 0-2. Ball. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. And it's even up. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 2 gone, bases empty, but 3 runs across. We're here in the top half of inning number 3.
No.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that'll do it. Back here in Boston, set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's the 3rd baseman, Manny Machado. And a big swing and a miss.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
0-2.
Headed towards the corner. And a foul ball.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
That one hops against the fence, and that's a leadoff double.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
Swings through that.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. So the lineup flips over. Julio Rodriguez now at the plate. And there's the strike. Strike 2.
You know, Boog, every team has a hitters meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
1 out and a runner at second here in the last half of the 3rd.
Ay.
Stays alive. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. And first offering is fouled off. Man on second, 2 down. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Bunch it towards the mound.
Tira rápido, tira.
To first, and that's the 3rd out.
Él que va corriendo todo ahí.
Back here at Fenway Park, new inning getting started. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Chop left side, Machado. And 1 gone to the 4th as they get the leadoff man. And here's the catcher, Jason Varitek. He's already homered here in this one. And a base hit into right center field.
Mi madre, el tipo no corre, pero yo me fui.
The throw in.
Llegaste porque tiró mal.
Now, Brenton Doyle. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1.
Mira,
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Anything in particular stand out to you as far as moments at Fenway Park?
Wow, you know, it's unfortunate because I remember as an Oakland A's player, we were up in the series against the Red Sox, 2 games to none. All we needed to do was close out a Saturday night ball game. We went extra innings. The Red Sox won that ball game. And then Sunday, they pushed the series by winning game 4 back to Oakland for game 5. And unfortunately, they won game 5 as well.
Here's the tag, and he's out. That was 2003, and the Red Sox would eventually get their hearts broken by Aaron Boone, but end the curse. A year later. Next to hit, Ellie De La Cruz. This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. 2 outs and a runner at 3rd. Top half of inning number 4. And that's down and away.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Wow, bajó. Ay, me
Foul
quedé
ball,
atrás.
another 2-2 upcoming. Runner at third, 2 away. That missed by a lot. Full count now. Fouled off.
Wow.
And they'll do it again. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, a great back and forth and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
1-1.
Back to first, and he's safe.
No, safe.
Schmidt picks over. And he's
Mira
out,
eso.
and they got him. That ends the inning.
Eso es que se tira. No, fue una sola vez. Fue que se quedó ahí viendo yo no sé a quién.
Bottom 4, and Gary Sanchez at the plate. Late on that fastball. In today's game, you look at exit velocity as a measure of process, and if guys are hitting the ball hard, eventually the results usually follow. Gary Sanchez, he is a guy that hits the ball hard. Chipper fires to first. 1 up, 1 down. And now it's Juan Soto.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
Swing a line drive and a base hit up the middle. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Devers swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the 2nd time today. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
2 strikes.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Here's the second baseman, Alfonso Soriano. That one is blasted left field towards the monster. And it's off the green monster. Coming around third is Soto. He will score.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Pena, the next to hit, takes ball 1. That one at triple digits.
1 ball, 1 strike.
A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Got him. Strikeout number 8. We go to the top of the 5th, and here's the first baseman, Rafael Palmeiro. Schmidt back to work. Pitches in the dirt, ball 1.
So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
1-1.
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and I, we were in college. We bought standing room tickets, and then the next night got a chance to see the Red Sox clinch the East against the White Sox in that sliding catch in the corner by Tom Bernansky. The Red Sox would end up losing to the Oakland A's in the playoffs, but that's one of the things that I'll think about in terms of memories from going to college and going to Fenway. Jones in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
1-1.
And a ground ball to first. And he's out on the tag. And now the DH, Jason Dominguez. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a miss.
Ese bendito slider.
0-1.
Right side, Soriano.
Soriano, deja ahí una, Soriano.
On the money, nice play.
¡Se quema!
¿Qué es lo que se quema?
La caña la
Back
están
inside
dejando
Fenway
quemar.
Park, bottom of the inning. Here's Manny Machado to start it off. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
You know, this group of hitters definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Now the left fielder, Jason Dominguez. And that one clips the corner.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Back to the top of the lineup, Julio Rodriguez will hit next.
Ay, lo dijo.
Deep to left.
Lo dijo que le manda allá atrás.
That'll fire over the dugout. It's 6-2. 2 outs, nobody out. And the batter now, Ellie De La Cruz. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And that one.
Mira eso.
He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, it's safe to say he won't be getting invited to the charity golf tournament this offseason.
Sanchez at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Runner on the move. That's in for a strike. Save. De La Cruz gets his first steal of the game. Runner goes again. Swing and a miss, and Scooble gets the strikeout. Back now at Fenway, all set for the start of the inning. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Happ. Pitch misses, ball 1. Slider right there.
Callado, ¿qué pasó?
1-1.
¿Cómo va
Wow.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
la historia?
That misses the zone. Yeah, that's ball 2.
Tienen que hacer todos los puntos dorados. ¿Sí? Que te pongan a hacer todos los puntos dorados.
Happ lays off.
Puntos dorados.
Sí.
¿Qué son los puntos dorados?
Los amarillos que te aparecen en el mapa.
Ay.
Into the mid, struck him
No,
out.
ya eso es lo que voy a hacer. Yo voy a completar la historia acá.
Now it's the
La
second
bola,
baseman.
Y ya
Brooks
después haré
Lee,
otro
1
personaje
for
y me
2.
pondré a ver aquí cosas para completarlo 100%.
No. Para la historia. Y ponte a hacer las misiones
And
secundarias.
first offering is fouled off.
Y lo
Ya yo estoy refinando la bola, dale para adelante.
Eso lo haré en el personaje que voy a sacar el 100%. Acá lo voy a
That
hacer.
one's upstairs, ball 1.
Ah, bueno. O sea que te gustó el juego.
Sí.
On the ground, right side. Pena
Es que salió
takes it
con el
himself.
Scott, man.
2 quick outs
En
to open
ese
the top
juego
of the 6th.
no se ganó el gol
And
por
now the
lo
right
justo.
fielder, Nick Castellanos. Both
Pero
2
historia,
in this
contenido,
one.
easter egg, el reguero de porquería que tienen, que son
Yeah,
buenos,
the
que te
first
mantienen en
offering
el
is
juego.
not close.
Creación de
Nobody
personajes no
out.
está muy
And we're the
amplia,
top
pero
half of the 6th.
está mejor que mucha.
On the ground, Soriano sends it to first, and Castellanos is out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here in Boston, bottom of the 6th inning. Juan Soto now. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase. Soto, 26 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic.
Mira,
And that chance handled. He steps on the bag, 1 away, bottom of the 6th. Raffy coming to the plate now. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Outside low.
Debe
And
ser
that
para
is
despegado el
ball
home.
1. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat. Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but They should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Now, it doesn't strikeouts for him in this one. Here's the second baseman, Alfonso Soriano.
Drove it off the wall last time.
So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Emmanuel Clase. He's into the game with the bases empty. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And the count is 0-2. And down on strikes he goes. Here's the catcher to hit. Jason Varitek. Ball one there. Clase, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches. Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control come in that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, you know, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, his stuff is just too good to fail.
No.
Fights it off, he'll see another.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. He gets on
the tag, and he's out. Brenton Doyle, the next to hit. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And it's 0-1.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
Mira eso. Miss, and he got him. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And here is Ellie De La Cruz. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Only a handful of pitchers can go through an order 3 times, maybe even 4 times. And the analytics have contributed to that trend. But I think there are some guys given an opportunity, may be able to show that they can be a 3rd or 4th time through the order type of pitcher.
Hey, what? Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3.
Ganando 6-2. Y que tocando.
And we're back here at Fenway Park, set for the last half of the 7th. And now Carlos Pena, the left-hander on now. A roll to.
Como la 7ª ya.
No te lo cambio porque no tengo primera base.
Chapman.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Late with the swing there.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And now it's Manny Machado. Swing and a miss. 1 out, bases empty. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. That's to third. Jones. In plenty of time to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 down, bases empty. Here's the left fielder, Jason Dominguez. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1. That one in triple digits.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw some.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. We're at the top of the 8th, and now the first baseman, Rafael Palmeiro. Clase back to work. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. to the right side. And that one handled. Tosses to first. Leadoff man is out here in the
la
eighth.
segunda, no deja
Now the
pasar
third
una porque
baseman,
yo le
Chipper
pago una.
Jones.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just
Soriano
rolled
está
over,
mano.
got the ground ball.
Pare.
Right side, hard hit.
Pare.
And they get the out on
Ay,
Jones. Two
Hermano,
outs, base is empty.
Esa segunda
And next
base.
is the designated hitter, Jason Dominguez. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Swing and a foul out of play. Two down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the eighth. Keeps the at-bat
Wow, me
going
quedé
with a
atrás
foul
ahí.
ball.
Toma.
Swinging a high fly ball in the air left field. And it's over the monster and off the
Sacando.
billboard. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 7-2. Base is empty with two away. Now here is Ian Happ. Pitch misses there, and that's ball one. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Donde brincó esa pelota, man.
He was all over that one. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Mira,
Right side.
Soriano.
Los tres alos.
Slings to first, and that is the inning. And we're back, ready for the bottom of the eighth. And here is Julio Rodriguez. There's a swing and a miss. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
0-2.
Swings and misses. That K is his third of the game. Ellie De La Cruz getting ready to hit. Right through there for a strike.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
The shortstop takes the ball.
1-1.
In the air, center field.
Diablo, Pisi ahí donde va,
Close it down,
timing
and there's two
perfecto,
gone.
y di que no la saco. No,
And now it's the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Swings and misses.
0-1.
Strike one. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
0-2.
Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. Back in Boston.
Wow, yo no he
we
dado
go
el
to
primer
the
hit con
ninth. Now
el
it's the
tío hombre.
right fielder, Nick Castellanos. Swing and a miss at a slider.
0-1.
Yeah, that's fouled off. That one
That's a
missed.
ball.
Next pitch
Ball.
misses, and it's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a
Ay,
miss. Clase picks up the strikeout. And now the catcher comes up to. Yeah, Jason Varitek. Not
One
close
ball, no
with that
strikes.
one. 1-0. Base is empty, one away here in the top of the ninth. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
1-1.
Backed off the
2-1.
plate that time.
Estamos no tiene mucho control, ¿no?
That's a ball.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Misses the
Wow.
sweeper.
Pues no esperaba la bola.
Beautiful.
Three and two. Payoff pitch. The 3-2 is
Ahí está
off
el
the
control,
outside
tiene que
edge, and
pichar.
that is ball 4. So a man at first. And now the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. That's a ball.
Eh.
Tried the sweeper.
No, no. Y el ampalla.
And
No,
now
no
even out.
haga eso.
Varitek at first,
Pelotero.
one gone.
One strike.
Mira. Ah, pues yo no quiero
No need to
batear.
offer at that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try.
Oh, that
Mira.
pitch got away from him, and
Diablo,
that's a
mano.
hit
Qué
by
piche
pitch.
más malo
He
ese,
had him
mano.
1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch.
Ay, sí.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one carrying. And it bangs off
Mira,
the
la dejó
monster.
caer. Diablo,
One run
mano.
is in. Oh, he
Eso
bunches
es oro.
it. Now 2
Oro de
runs
pieza.
score.
No, no.
Still
Yo voy a
manages to
salir de este
throw.
juego, mano. Diablo, pero qué brazo tiene
So 1 out, nobody on.
Mira
Now the
eso, ve.
number 2 hitter, Rafael Palmeiro. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Increíble. Sin la rayita y pica mejor.
That's outside. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 and 2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down, bases empty. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones. First pitch
That's the
doesn't
ball.
find the zone. The bit
Wow,
behind with
allá
that
atrás.
swing. It's strike 1.
1-1.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Soto makes the play, and it's out number 3. It's a bit of a blowout.
Pues para que tú veas, te voy a meter a un.
No,
A
no,
otro
no, ve, me salgo del juego.
No te salgas. Este fue el que tú metiste,
Sir
¿verdad?
Anthony Dominguez is checked into the game.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is.
¡Ay, qué pavo!
Hit in the air right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone. He'll circle the bases. It's 10-3. Rafael Devers up to hit. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. Swings through the sweeper. So my dad told me that he had a bunch of Mickey Mantle rookie cards and a whole bunch of valuable cards, and his mom tossed them because, well, you know, what did she know? So I made my mom keep all my baseball cards, and I really don't have any that are valuable. And that story stunk by me. Anyway. And there's a foul ball. A little out front there as he swings through it.
0 and 2.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Now only 1 out remaining. Pena at the plate now as he chases after that one.
No balls, 1 strike.
2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the last half of inning number 9. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game.
Ay, la
Offensive
vida.
explosion today for these players. They gave up a few runs, but they had more than enough firepower to turn this one into a blowout.
Final score here today, 10-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.